This morning, European leaders are promising to step up and help put together a deal to end the Russia-Ukraine war. The emergency summit in London came just 2 days after President Volodymyr Zelensky's disastrous visit to the White House. Annie Yu has been tracking this story for us. And Annie, we talked about all the moving parts here. A lot of people from the European Union and those agencies came together to try to fix what appeared to be broken after this White House visit.
And making headlines still on this Monday morning. That's right, Wisdom. President Zelensky was supposed to sign a deal with President Trump on Friday that would have given the U.S. partial access to rare minerals in Ukraine. But their meeting in the Oval Office quickly broke down into this heated exchange. Take a look.
You're not in a good position. You don't have the cards right now. You're gambling with World War III. And what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country.
Zelensky has repeatedly said that he was seeking to include a promise that the U.S. would come to Ukraine's aid if Russia violates a ceasefire deal in the mineral rights agreement. As you just heard, President Trump told Zelensky he doesn't have the cards to negotiate. Now, Zelensky was then told to leave the White House. And over the weekend, we spoke with a political professor at American University, what he thinks caused this meeting to go downhill.
The position of Ukraine and the position of the Trump administration on how to end this war are very far apart. And so to sit in front of the cameras and talk for 40 minutes about their different positions on how this thing's going to end was a train wreck ready to happen.
Zelensky then headed straight to London for that summit you mentioned with European leaders. United Kingdom Prime Minister Keir Starmer said the group is working on a Russia-Ukraine peace deal to present to President Trump. In the meantime, Starmer said the group will bolster military aid to Ukraine and look at building a coalition of peacekeeping troops from Europe.
Europe must do the heavy lifting. But to support peace in our continent, and to succeed, this effort must have strong U.S. backing.
President Trump has long maintained that Europe, not the U.S., needs to play a bigger role in defending Ukraine. Still, Zelensky told reporters yesterday that he believes he can salvage his relationship with President Trump. He also added he's still ready to sign that minerals deal. Wisdom, Soph, or Allison will, of course, be sure to stay on top of this as so many eyes are on this deal right now.
The world is definitely watching. Annie, thank you so much.